Oh, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Sorry, I was messing with some stuff. You like my lighting? You like it? I finally got this thing plugged in. So now there's all this little extra lighting for everybody. Now, I will say, this was not an easy task, as the only outlet within plugging distance of it is buried behind my bed. Behind the bed, I had to move the whole bed in order to do that. Your voice was so deep for a sec, it scared me. No, y'all don't come here expecting a deep voice, mature old man. Nah. Nah. That's not what you come here for. We know. Jump scare for you. Let me go live on TikTok real quick. VGC. Ooh. Viewer. Oh my god. They need to swap the capitalization on the bracket button. It's so stupid. It's so stupid how they do that. Also, I'm eating on stream. Wait. Cinders wants to collaborate, stream together. Now, why would he want to do that? Except, I don't actually even know if I can do that on here. I am the one who knocks. I'm actually not sure I can do that on here. I think I would have to open a different browser for that because it won't let me on Opera GX. It's not a supported browser for that. Although I don't know, maybe it'll put us in the stream together, but I just won't be able to actually like hear you or merge chats or anything unless I do the Firefox thing. Just wanted to make the joke. Oh, I see. There was one time where I accidentally knocked on Himmy Turner's stream, and I was so embarrassed. I had never done this. This was like right after the knock feature got introduced. And I accidentally clicked knock on Himmy Turner's. So I looked like I was just waiting for the opportunity. He like went live. It had just been implemented, and immediately I'm knocking on his door trying to collaborate. I felt like an idiot. Oh, I felt so embarrassed. I looked like a greedy child trying to write off his success the second that I got the opportunity. I felt like such a goofball. I'm eating on stream because I hastily clicked the live button and then was like, you know what? I'm hungry. I need to eat something. And I wasn't about to stop going live. No. Y'all are gonna have to deal with it. I made ramen. I do that way too much. Oh yeah, you know it. Hey, this is my stream. That means it's my time, and on my time, I'm gonna eat my food. I beat Rift Wizard 3 yesterday. I don't know if I know very much about that game. Rift Wizard 3. Let me look it up. The fact that it's on a 3 means that it's probably a pretty good game. Oh, it's new. It only came out a month ago, right? Streams are half mukbangs these days. That's how you know you're doing it right. When it's half mukbangs, oh yeah, that's how you know you're doing it right. Just keep knocking on every big streamer's stream until someone lets you in. Oh my god, impossible challenge. Oh my god, I love that idea. It's like when you go door to door trying to trade up to something bigger. You just go to a bunch of streamers' streams knocking, hoping to find somebody who will actually let you in. That'd be hilarious. Also, welcome in everybody on TikTok. Hello. I do see y'all. Oh my god, that'd be beautiful. No, so I've added this extra lighting in. I think that's a good thing. I've got like 4 sources of light, 5 sources of light, 6 sources of light, actually. I can count. This is actually one of the biggest ones now. I'm considering putting my TV up because I have a TV right here. Let me show y'all. It's gonna be a problem if I try to get this off. It is a little bit of a problem. Oh, it's plugged in, rat bastard. I have a TV here. It's a really cheap one that was a hand-me-down. It does exist, and I could plug it in. I don't even use it because every show that I watch, everything that I watch and like that I do that I would use a TV for, I just do on my computer because I have 4 monitors here for a reason, right? So what do I need the TV for? Especially when the TV is like, I don't know, twice as big as my monitor, but that's it. Like it's a tiny TV. It's not even twice as big as my monitor. It's like 1.5 of my monitor. It's not even. It's like a really tiny TV. And so I was thinking of putting it up like on top of my dresser over here on top of these bookshelves. If I put it all the way up there, or just ideally I would want to prop it on my bed, but I don't know if I can do that reliably. I don't even know if I'd be able to plug it in if I did that. But maybe I could fit it somewhere on like these shelves. I don't think it could fit horizontally into one of these shelves, but I can try. One way to find out. And if I do that, then I could be playing like Pokemon episodes in the back, you know? Or just anime intros and outros, just something like, you know, Subway Surfers keep your brain stimulated, right? Just something fun. I think I had to download Google Chrome just to do the stream together once. Yeah, they make you do that. It's super annoying. They have like 2 browsers that they actually support stream together on, and they won't expand it to other browsers. 4 monitors means you could watch 4 One Piece episodes at once. Yeah, that is an optimized route right there. 4 One Piece episodes at once. Oh yeah, dude. Dude. You get to the intro, you hit play, and it's just the intro playing 4 times. Like, max volume, just destroying your eardrums because there's 4 of them. But they're slightly off from one another, so you're hearing it like staggered. Oh, it'd be hell. It'd be such hell. Dude, you would knock out like Law's backstory in like 25 minutes. Actually, I think that's like a 6-episode backstory. But you get what I mean. After the first time seeing it, except for the JJK ones. Oh, I don't never skip intros. I make sure I listen to each intro enough that I could remember it off the top of my dome. So like One Piece intros, sometimes they go for like 100 episodes. Obviously, I'll skip the intro a decent bit during that. But especially during like 12 episodes cores, I try to listen to it every episode. I like listening to intros and outros. That's something I enjoy doing. And it gives me like a little bit of a break if I'm binging it. Like I can get up and go get food, rinse a dish off, use the bathroom or whatever, while the intro's playing. Unless it's a series that has spoilers in the intro. That's an exception. The JJK ones are peak though. You know, last year, I think I've said this before on stream. Last year, I was struggling to determine my intro of the year. I ended up deciding on Iris Out. Well, I was pretty sure Iris Out was going to be my intro of the year. The question was whether or not I counted it since it was a movie intro and not like, you know, a series intro. I did count it though because it was just such a banger. Otherwise, I would have chosen Gachiakuda's Let's Just Crash or Gachiakuda's Hugs. Not gonna lie, Gachiakuda had 2nd and 3rd place last year. Can't even lie. But I was trying to determine what my intro of the year was last year, and then we went into January, got Izo from JJK, and just it was insta locked, bro. Like intro of the year locked the first intro that I heard that year. It was over. The fight is done. There is no more. I hate when shows spoil plot points in intros. Yeah, I enjoy when they hint towards what's gonna happen. I like seeing matchups a lot. I like teasing power systems and stuff. I like it when it sets the stakes. Like it when the intros like tease what's gonna happen. Oh, you see someone screaming with their fist raised. Oh, you know something big is gonna happen with that character, maybe a power up. But I hate when they blatantly spoil things. That's infuriating. Scene 3 intro had Tingen in it, and I asked my friend, who's this tree looking person? And then once I got a picture of it, oh yeah, you already know that one. Yes, technically you did know of them before. Yeah. Uh like One Piece is awful about spoiling stuff in the intro. They're the main culprit. I can't think of another series that's like really bad about it. I've heard Naruto does sometimes. Uh that's really it. Like I can't think of a show that like blatantly spoils stuff. Like big things. I'll tell you what series is pissing me off about that though. Black Clover, all of the promotional material for season 2 of Black Clover is just him in his it's just him in his like full demon form. What? I didn't know that was gonna happen. We've literally spent the first 160 episodes and all we've seen is barely any of his half demon form. Why the fuck are we what oh sorry. Why the frick are we immediately going to full in the promotional material? What? One Piece, you gotta avoid the title of the episode? Yes, that's so true. One Piece, you gotta avoid the title of the episode, the preview at the end, the intros, the thumbnails, and the key art on Crunchyroll. You gotta avoid all of that. All of that you gotta avoid. You can't, and like just in like social media in general, you gotta avoid when it comes to that. I thought it was sick that the narrator's voice was Tengen's, but only in the Japanese version because the English version narrator is inferior. Yeah, that voice, the I can still visualize the exact narrator's voice because I've seen the scene where they say all three of them have uh tapped into 120% of their latent potential. That scene I've seen so many times, I know exactly what the narrator sounds like. Ads on YouTube for Crunchyroll spoil One Piece. Yeah, when I was catching up on One Piece, there was this one ad from Wano of Gear Fifth. It was just him like jumping around, like boing, 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 like jumping around in Gear Fifth. I was like, oh my god, what are we doing, bro? Why are you spoiling that? They're doing it for Elbaf now? Oh god, what are they doing? I had to check and make sure my friend who's watching One Piece right now isn't in my chat because I just said when Gear Fifth happens and I didn't meet. It just kind of came out. I shouldn't have said that, but I don't think he's watching, thankfully. That was a close one. Don't say what they're doing for Elbaf, but like say it without saying it. What are they spoiling about Elbaf? Character? Okay. I got you. I got you. I got you. Um Technically there's a couple that it could be, but there's one major one that I think I know exactly who you're talking about. Would they happen to be named after a clover of some kind? Not Clover himself. Is this a character named after a clover? I should probably load into the game, huh? Rose clover, white clover, blue clover. Yeah, we were just talking about black clover. He's a mountain of a man. Oh, I had a different character in mind. Would you happen to be talking about the mountain eater himself? Yeah, okay. I was thinking you were talking about somebody else. Dang, they're already showing that? He's only been here for like 2 episodes. What? 3 now, right? Yeah, 3 episodes now he's been here. That's crazy. Dude, they're on demon timing with that. Sure, Passimian, you're coming with me, I guess. Bum 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 dum bum 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 bum. That's so crazy. Granted, I would rather have people have that spoiled. I mean, I would rather them have nothing spoiled, ultimately. But I would rather them have that spoiled than the guy I was talking about. Oh, wait, you know what we should do? Before we get started on this, we actually need to do something in this app first. We're playing some Yasobi today. I don't even know if that's actually how you pronounce their name. I just don't really know another way to pronounce it. Yasobi. It's fun to say. I need to evolve you. So here's what we're gonna do. Oh, another mass outbreak of Feebas is here. Very cool. So you need to go and you need to kill some of these Pokemon. Yoasobi? Yoasobi? Oh, that could be it. Bonk. Wait, do I have a white bottle or a white mochi? I guess I don't need it if I'm going into champions, right? I don't have one. It's whatever. For now, I don't actually need it. We're just gonna go around knocking a bunch of these Pokemon out until my recoil is gone. I didn't know you could evolve Basculin in Scarlet. Can you not? I haven't heard anything about this. So if there is a rule that you can't, then that is something I should probably know. But as far as I know, the only thing I have to do is get get him to do enough recoil damage, right? I don't remember exactly how much I have to do. Let me look it up. I think it's a number of recoil. Masculine. White striped form. I have to do 294 damage to myself in recoil. Which is more than my full HP. I didn't realize this off of just their free run opener, but a lot of their songs seem to have the same chord progression. I don't know if that's the correct terminology, but they sound very similar to each other. Oh, interesting. I do agree. A lot of their songs sound very similar to each other. That is definitely true. All right, I'll just kill a few more. But yeah, this is Crash Out. That's what I named him. He's shiny and he's marked with the early riser. With the early riser mark. There's an event going on right now. Quagsire probably has a lot of HP. There's an event going on right now with mass outbreaks of them, and I diligently hunted it. But I'll show you what else I got. Oh, you lived. Dang. Yeah, this is definitely more efficient than. No, don't earthquake me. Ah. Okay. Now I gotta heal again. Oh wait, I should just do the minus. Boop. I want to do this hunt, but I'm too lazy. Oh yeah, I didn't even think about water absorb. I should do double edge. Although I guess this actually kind of sucks if he's earthquaking me. Thought it was like Ursaluna that needed to be in his Sui. Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, no. Like Quillfish is annoying. Like Quillfish, I don't think you can evolve in here. I know you can't do Stantler. I'm pretty sure Quillfish also requires like the strong and agile style stuff to be used, so I don't think you can do that one either. Most Hisui Pokemon you can't do, but some of them you can. Like, I think Voltorb's just a Leaf Stone, right? Are you gonna evolve? Oh, I think I have to level him up, isn't it? Another hypothetical win for Quagsire. I think I have to level him up now. Alright, let's try rare candying him now. Go away, Gyarados. There we go. Yes, you can evolve. Beautiful. That would have been super annoying. Oh, what a shiny, bro. What a shiny. So other shinies I got was this random Ducklet. I got 1 Feebas, 2 Feebas, 3 Feebas, 4 Feebas, 5 Feebas, 6 Feebas. And you want to know how many of them are marked and what marks they have? None of them are marked. Not one of them. Not one singular one of them has a mark. Which pisses me off. Yeah, I even checked size. Because I had my sandwich was the one with it was Humongo Power and Tidal Power. So I checked all of their sizes as well, and they didn't have that either. Shiny Dondozo, with the zoned out mark. I really wanted a Dondozo with the evening mark, because it'll give you Dondozo the Dozy, which is, come on, absolute cinema in terms of marks. But I'm willing to take this one. The zoned out mark Dondozo the Daydreamer is pretty cool. I got this Choodle. I don't think he's marked. No. Random encounter. I've accidentally reset like 3 Choodles and an Azumarill, unfortunately. I got this Basculin as well. This one's a female. So it's staying a Basculin for the time being. And then I got all these Gearys. No mark on this one. No mark on this one. I got uncommon mark, which is whatever. No mark. No mark. Dawn mark, early riser. That's the same one as Basculegion. Not every Pokemon needs a mark. Yeah, but the event going on right now for this shiny hunt is mark boosted. And I was kind of keeping in mind the idea of maybe one day when I play in one of Scraw's tours, maybe I try and go for the what is it, best dressed award? Because that's like a cash reward, right? To get the best dressed reward. Could be worth it. Like one day, like, obviously his next one won't be in this regulation, so there's a good chance, like, the next Scrawtor, Dondozo, and Tatsugiri will be legal. So I figured if I could get a dripped out Dozo and Tatsugiri duo that are shiny with, like, the craziest mark, with, like, the coolest mark possible, that maybe I would be able to get best dressed. But that's such a hard thing to do. It's so difficult. Because ideally, if the mark I would want to get is Dondozo the Dozy and Tatsugiri the Teensy. Those would be the ideal marks to get with those two. But I'm just not willing to hunt that right now. All right, let's save. Yep, the Freya in opening. I gotta go to Pokemon Home. I gotta go get Basculin. As AZ Most Wanted 928. Hello, hello. I'm on my second day shiny hunting female Fennekin. So far, found 4 males. Ooh. Ooh. Feels bad. I'll tell you what, I've shiny hunted Fennekin before. I didn't pay attention to the gender, but oh my gosh. I was in VC just crashing out about that hunt. I was hunting. It took me longer to find an outbreak of Fennekin than it usually takes me to find shinies. Like, I was just sitting there resetting nonstop for so long. It was ridiculous how long it took me to get a Fennekin outbreak. Where are you hunting it? Is it in Legends ZA or is it in Scarlet and Violet or somewhere else? I don't know where I actually put Basculin. Oh, he's in my shinies, isn't he? There you are, crash out. Tiny Tatsu would be a gruesome hunt. Yeah, it would. You know what I think I would have to do, Adil? So I think I would have to. This would suck, but I would have to prioritize the teensy sandwich over the shiny sandwich because I'm not sure if there is a teensy shiny sandwich. I could be wrong. Teensy shiny sandwich. Scarlet. Oh, there is. Oh. Okay. Then yeah, I would have to do that. I'm too lazy to shiny hunt. I don't blame you. It's rough. It's 2 yellow herba plus type thing. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, yep, that's what this thing's showing me as well. It says 1 yellow and then 1 either white, yellow, green, or red. So yeah, 2 yellow would work. It says 1, yeah, use 1 serving of the ingredient. The only Pokemon I actually hunted was Shiny Drapion. Oh, interesting. That's a interesting pick. It happens to be a poison type, I see. I'm farming it without Outbreak. It's on Scarlet. Oh my god, what are you doing? I'm just on the Savannah area making fire shiny sandwiches. That's crazy. Cause you gotta fight off like Charmanders and Magmars, right? Like there's gonna be a bunch of I think Litleo in Savannah as well. The losers make hunting in the lake insufferable. Oh yeah, absolutely. It makes it insufferable. I would absolutely use an outbreak for sure. I would definitely use an outbreak and I just went back into Scarlet and Violet, I just realized. And I would do a dragon sandwich to make sure that there's no Velusas spawning around me. Or at least to try and mitigate it a little bit. Yeah, Magmar and Litleos. Okay. Charmander's just in like a section of the savannah, right? So I guess you're probably just steering clear there. I want to make Litleos as well, trying to knock them both out. Oh, okay. Litleo's a pretty easy shiny hunt to do. In Legends ZA, it's a super easy one to do. But I have like 3 or 4 shiny Litleos from Scarlet and Violet. I have like 8 in Legend CA. I have so many shiny Litleos. Okay, let me actually receive the Basket Legion. Come here, Crash Out. Come home. Male Litleos are hard too. That's true. You probably would want a male one for the aura. Alright, this is a generic Basket spread, right? Yeah, Jolly, 2 defense. Empty this slot. Come here, Crash Out. Register. Give an item. Choice Scarf. Train. Oh, nice. Feebas gave him speed? Feebas gives speed? Why? So weird. Jolly. 2 in defense. Wave Crash. Flip Turn. Aqua Jet. And of course, last respects. Adaptability. There we go. Basket Legion is trained up. I still gotta go get a new Pelipper and an Archaludon and a Charizard. Maybe I'll make a stream out of that, just hunting those shinies, trying to get one. I only have like 2 shiny Pokemon and only 1 can be in Champions. Is Drapion in Champions? I don't know. What's your other shiny? I don't think Drapion's in Champions. Maybe he is. I feel like I have actually seen him. I'm gonna try and mitigate this Blastoise's damage as much as possible, get myself out of Trick Room. Actually, I kind of want to do Arch. Yeah, I feel like that's good to do Arch. I think this is fine. Drapion's got a decent shiny. Honestly, Loki depends what game you're in on how good the shiny is. I have shinies of damn near everything in ZA and Skull and Violet because shiny hunting was way too easy. Yeah, it was really easy. Now I get Pelipper in, and I Electro Shot. Yeah. No harm, no foul. Let's see if he's a goober and just fakes out Grimmsnarl. Ugh. I love how on Switch 2 spawns a lot of Pokemon makes it easier. Yeah, it makes it so much easier. It makes out. You should do the Dondozo hunt. The Dondozo hunt is crazy because you get so much. You like so many spawn. It's a ridiculous number of them that spawn. Do we think this is Thunderbolt for Rig? Because there's a strong chance it is, I think. Do I die to Aura Sphere? Okay. What are you imprisoning? I have a teensy Dozo and a Jumbo Tatsu. That's cool. I like that a lot. I do live Aura Sphere. Okay, but it looks like it was a roll. Maybe that's something I should calc. Well, unfortunate for you. Here's a calc for you. You die to Electro Shot. You're gonna die. TP Dozo Jumbo Tatsu is a great one to have, especially for Mega Tatsu, if that ends up being good. Did you say there was a mark event going on? Yeah, there's a mark event. It's got Psyduck, Slowpoke, Dondozo, Veluza, all three Tatsugiris, Feebas, Basculin, White Stripe, and the Lapras, I believe. Oh, okay. You sealed Protect. I see. Whatever. How much special defense do you have? Your arch lives some unbelievable stuff. I'd have to check. I stole the spread, so I don't know. Yeah, big damage. But now I get Rain, and that's gonna stall Trick Room easily. Psychic does nothing. My goal right now is to kill the Farigiraf, because then I can last respects everything else. Let's light screen for sure. And Weather Ball. Yep, I mean, yeah, absolutely. I figured you would do that. The question is, can you kill Grimmsnarl here? I don't think you can. I don't know if you can hit him with Farigiraf at all. Yeah, Psychic. Rain teams have been feeling kind of samey since Mega Swampert came back. Yeah, yeah. There's only so many ways to build it. Okay, that was good damage. How much Trick Room is left? Last turn? Oh, beautiful. Let's just hit him with this. Now I could yep, Hyper Voice. Yep. Now I could swap Pelipper out and flip turn it back in very easily. Yeah, I easily live that. Activate Citrus Berry, thank you very much. I would like to eat a berry. Dimensions are back to normal. Torkoal probably coming in here. If it doesn't, then you're gonna die to the flip turn. If it does come in, I punish the Torkoal. So I think this is a win-win that covers both options. Let's see if Torkoal comes in. I've been using Life Orb Pelipper on my Rain team. It does damage. Oh, okay. I've seen that before. It's rare though. And Bask is gone. Everything else can be last respected. I do need to watch out for the Sylveon. Okay, good. I live. Okay, so he does win Weather War. The question is, does it matter? I do have Wide Guard still on Pelipper, which is cool. Incinerand, welcome in. How's it going? I don't need Tailwind. There's a chance they have Quick Attack on Sylveon and could kill my Pelipper before it does anything unless I click Wide Guard. So it's looking like that's what I want to click. But if I don't attack with Pelipper, then I have to play Protect Mind games. Because I would assume that Sylveon and... If Torkoal has Solar Beam, then either of these Pokemon could kill me between Hyper Beam and Solar Beam. If it doesn't have Solar Beam, then the answer is to hit the Sylveon. I have to play Protect Mind games. I think I Wide Guard. I'm gonna Last Respects, but the question is who. Let's just get rid of you. I think you're more likely to... Sylveon's more likely to have Hyper Beam than Torkoal is to have Solar Beam. Be gone. Yeah, Sylveon's gone. Does he have Solar Beam? Here we go. I do have Light Screen up. Oh, okay. Nope. He gets rid of Pelipper. That's GG. I forgot I have Light Screen up, so I should have lived Solar Beam anyway. And be gone. GG's. What kind of calcs does Life Orb Pelipper hit? Because it is intriguing. Pelipper does do damage. Like, genuine damage. Oh, you weren't supposed to live that. Not that it matters. Ooh, I eat that. I eat that for breakfast. Turtle soup, everybody. Some turtle soup coming up. You want to have a scrap with me? Sure thing. I can open a room. Don't tell Teo about the turtle soup. Shh, I won't. I won't say anything if you won't. It'll be this channel's little secret. Let's see, what playlist do I want to play next? Play some Abby the Nomad. Sounds pretty good to me. I thought Torkoal had better defense. Torkoal does have pretty good defense, but I mean, Last Respects that was max power Last Respects. Or close to it. It was actually not max because I think Pelipper was still alive at that time. Are you doing viewers? I have my belt ready. Yeah, I'm doing viewers. I'm gonna take Poison Master 1243 first, and then by all means, if you want to hop in line, hop in the room. I'll post the room code. But granted, you are not obligated to opt into this, but I usually put the offer on the table where if I beat you, you have to follow. That's what I always say on my channel. Anyone can come in, anyone can fight me. I will fight anybody who wants I will fight anybody who wants the smoke. But if you're not following, you got to follow if I beat you. I follow anyways. Well, I appreciate that. Obviously, if you're already following, I appreciate the likes. I appreciate all the support that you have. I'll get blasted on Twitter for that? Okay, well, they can blast me, I guess. I'm gonna get in on the action too. All right. Let's see. Poison Master, which one are you? Code is on the screen. I'm watching different people battle. I'm trying to learn the game. Oh, well, Champions is the place to do it. Watching a bunch of people on TikTok and stuff is a great way to learn. I'm currently grabbing my shiny, so you have time. Okay, Steve, you want to fight? We have hours of time to lose to me, but not a single follow to me. Let's do it. Team sheets. If you want, I can pull up the team sheet if you want. Here, you can have the spreads too, because it's literally not my spreads. I don't care if people know what it is. Cadence, thank you for the follow. Complicated since you have a tournament coming up. Oh, well, congrats. Good luck. Wait, I don't think that was Orange Steve, was it? Who is this? E with an accent mark. Bob the man. Hello, how are you? I'm doing great, Bob. Hope you're having a great day as well. Sorry, Steve. I didn't even realize I'm now fighting E. Oh, Mr. No, that's you? All right, well, good luck. Have fun, Mr. No. I'm putting Mr. in front of your name because it sounds out of context for me to sit here and say no to you. I'm all right. I'm building a sand team. Oh, what you got on it? What you got on it? Welcome in, Todd. Mr. Todd 507. All right, what are we looking at? Delphox? The night, my dear. Find E right now, so just ignore that for now. Okay. I'll pull it up once it's time. The one guy of the Geek Squad, I didn't get to see at NAIC. That's because someone wasn't there. Chris decided to cancel. Yeah, I almost went as Tojo. Remember that? I almost went as him. Because I was mad I couldn't get to compete. And Tojo got a competitor pass, but wasn't going. And I was like, I look enough like Tojo. I could maybe pull that off. I could probably do that. Yeah, honestly. Let's just hit him with a good old one of these. T-Tar Excadrill, Milotic, Corviknight, Metagross, Sinisha, and the Golden Cheese Stick. Oh, heck yeah. That's a lot of steel types you got on there. It's almost a steel gym, which is weird because it's a sand team. But I mean, most of those Pokemon do appreciate sand, so valid. Pincurchin illustration rare incoming, and it's actually just pure gorgeousness. I'll take a look after. Pincurchin illustration rare. Oh, that's awesome. Yep, Steel is immune to sand. That's absolutely correct. Bum, 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 bum. Even with it, I only found him at the end of day one. Geek him as Tojo, I would not have been able to find him because no Gengar Beanie. Yeah, it took a while. We found you on stream before we ran into you in the venue. Just draw on the beard and chisel the jawline. You have a chance. Oh, chisel the jawline? Okay, yeah, bro. Sure. Oh, yep, I messed up there. No Pelipper coming in. Nobody told me that KO was a world champion. Oh, your opponent was a world champion? I didn't know that. I don't even remember honestly who you were fighting exactly. Not the bag, no. Okay. I do get the electro shot boost. It's just gonna take a little bit longer than usual to get it. Wait. Who do you have? Wait. Oh. Oh, it's because electro shot's already picked for me. I was like, wait, was I on Archaludon? How long you play VGC for? For as long as Scarlet and Violet's been out, I've been playing VGC. They were all like, this is your first event? That's great. And nothing of this dude is the 2019 Seniors World Champion and a menace. Just had to infer that from him being AO and from Japan. Dang. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, whoever you're fighting at that level, you gotta respect as if they're on that level. Like, because if they're AO at an NAIC, like, they're pretty broken. I've been playing since ORAS. Well, I've been playing my whole life, playing Pokemon. It's just I've only been playing VGC specifically since Scarlet and Violet. Forgot to write down the rune code. Oh, I'll show it again. Because I don't remember what it is either, honestly. Oh, you've been playing VGC since ORAS. Oh, wow. That is impressive. Honestly, I'm fine with this. Been downgraded from Meat Gang to Geek Squad. Yeah, and you're gonna like it. You're gonna like it. Okay. I was like, they could delay Mega to absorb my Electro Shot, but if they delay Mega, then they're doing a raw Zap Cannon, and there's a good chance I get Tailwind up. Oh, I'm getting Tailwind up anyway. That's fine by me. The company inside of the Best Buy, so yeah, I almost named my Discord server Geek Squad, but I was like, but I decided not to. I was just like, it's too on the nose, you know? So I did Control Room instead, as you can see. Been watching the meta just be Weather Wars. Petition to ban Arch. No, I like him. He's funny. They're not gonna copyright my Discord server. No way, right? Do you like the feeling? She said, oh yeah. From the ceiling. Let's just stay in our speed tiers. Could ban something meta, something else will be meta. That is true. But it would be a significant hit to Rain. Akina Fox, how is it going for you? Geek Group TM. Oh, I'm still not faster than the Raichu? That's actually awful. That's actually crazy. What? I mean, Pelipper's speed. Oh, I guess that checks out. Yeah, I should have done that. Just don't know how to pair the Pokemons. That's my issue. Like, which ones are good for partners? I recommend using one of the online websites like Pikalytics and stuff. It'll recommend good partners. Or actually, I think Champions just has a built-in feature for that now. But that's a great way to do it. Is to just look up partners or just look up entire teams and copy a team and start from there. Like if there's a certain Pokemon you want to use, like Electros or something, look up an Electros team and use that as your starting point. And make changes to it instead of trying to do it from scratch, you know? Sure, it'll be a hit, but something else takes its place and complaint cycle starts over. Oh yeah, that's why meta exists. Meta just means most efficient tactics available. Like if that's not meta, something else absolutely will be. You are completely right. Copying teams from Google or Facebook groups. I have not heard about Facebook groups. Is the Facebook community good? Why am I not seeing Flygon in VGC? Well, first off, is Flygon even in Champions? But secondly, even if Flygon was in Champions, Garchomp's in Champions, and Garchomp's like Flygon on steroids. Okay, so I've lost. There's no way I'm breaking the gambit. Go to the Battle Room on YouTube and Cybertron on YouTube. Yeah, Cybertron's a good source for teams. Absolutely. pretty good about posting who they use and their stats. Yep. Best 2 out of 3. No, we're just doing best of 1s for right now. Akina Fox, chillin', stuck in Ultra Ball. Got my first shiny today. What shiny did you get? Thank you for the follow, by the way. Absolutely appreciate that. Thanks for the support, everybody. And we hit 420. Nice. Nice. Thank you very much, No. GG's to you. Very well played. Yep, blaze it. All right, who's next? Orange Steve, you want to be next? Here's the room code, Poison Master. 8398277. Failed to send. There we go. And I'll pin that. Oh, I have 2 shiny Pikachus. He's my fave. Well, you have picked a good favorite Pokemon. You know why? You will never run out of merchandise to purchase for it. Yep. Thank you, Shire. Yeah, that is indeed the room code. Anyone that wants to join, feel free to join. This is open lobby. If y'all want to battle each other while waiting, feel free to go ahead. I'll try to remember the order in which y'all came into the lobby. Wait a second. Wait a second. This team looks familiar. Good luck, have fun, Orange Steve. Now, hang on 1 second. I recognize this team. I have shiny Lycanroc. It's the sun one. Oh, the midday form. There you go. I've pinned your comment. Yeah, it's a mirror match. Here you go. We were just talking about the meta. This is meta. I got shiny Rotom Frost. Very cool. Rotom has such a good shiny. Also, I love Rotom, as you can see by my plushie over there. And my follow. The symbol for following is right there as well. Jocario, thank you for the follow. See? Demonstrated in real time right there. There it is. Remember in Urus, you saw a lot of mirror matches because of Big Six? Oh, absolutely. I'm sure Big Six caused mirror matches more fights than it didn't. Let's see it. There it is. Yep, there it is. I use that same thing for raids as well. Wait, who's on the field now? He didn't swap. I was expecting a swap, but okay. It's fine. I was doing Big Six, right? Because you were playing back then. I'm sure you were. Should be able to change Rotom forms and champions. Yeah, that is dumb that you can't. Oh, sorry about ads. Thanks for sticking around. Like all night, I've been working like I don't know if I'ma make it. Well, I know you're not protecting. I think I positioned Zard correctly. Oh, I got Twitch Turbo? Oh, nice. So you don't have to deal with any ads ever. You're just chilling. Nice. I don't miss Sleep Powder. This Venusaur, I might have to replace this Venusaur. He misses Sleep Powder so often. Which one is that? GGB? Oh, it's the Arch. Unfortunate. But he crits the Grim to compensate. Spirit Break. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Yo no likey that damage. Not a fan. Do you have Life Orb on Venusaur? No, I do like Life Orb Venusaur though, and I would consider putting it back on there because I really do like Life Orb Venusaur a lot. When is Rotom Radio coming into the game? I don't know. I don't know. It genuinely might not be until Winds and Waves. They might wait till Winds and Waves before they introduce it as like a Pokemon in a mainline game before they actually introduce it into like the competitive scene, which is ridiculous. I don't have light screen up, right? Yeah. I want Z moves so bad. That's a hot take. A lot of people do not agree with that. I don't think it would be a playable Pokemon. I mean, if they could just give it the exact same stat distribution as all the other Rotom forms, and then give it like Boom Burst as its move. I hope it does come into the game. It's a bit like Pokedex Rotom, just supportive to the story. That is true. Yeah, it's entirely possible it never sees the light of day. But the interesting difference is the fact that they gave it a typing. Like there's a canon type that it has. It is electric normal type. That's like canon in the games, which is why a lot of people think that it's going to actually happen. Am I playing in your lobby here? Why did you tailwind into Trick Room? I have no idea who you're playing in the lobby right now. Yep, fast asleep. Wow, 25%, that's it? I guess I am... He has light screen up, and I think I'm parting shotted. Oh, but I also tanked it for similar reasons. Oh, special defense drop, though. Flash cannon, that's gonna hurt. Yeah, almost 50%. What's the worst mechanic in your opinion? In my opinion, Dynamax. I haven't played enough of either Dynamax or Z moves to have too much of an opinion on it. I would probably say Z moves or Dynamax is so game warping, it's hard to say that it's... Dynamax could never coexist with any of the other mechanics, and that's the reason I want to say Dynamax, is because I like the idea of multi-mechanic regulations. GG Viper, as a tip, don't tailwind if your mons are already faster. That's what No is saying over here. Viper, is that Poison Master? I think that's Poison Master. Pulse coming into the Zard. Come on, Eldritch. Oh wait, he didn't wake up. Oh, I timed that wrong, didn't I? Yeah, I did. It's fine. I can do this. And this. And that'll time it better. What? There's a chance they swap Pelipper in here. Nope, no Pelipper coming in. It's fine. Put you down a stage. I've played competitively since 2017. Wow. Comparing all of them, I really dislike Dynamax and Terra equally. I loved Terra. I was the biggest proponent of Terra for the longest time. All my friends said they didn't like Terra. Oh, I dodged a sleep powder. All my friends got tired of Terra pretty quickly, and I was still saying, no, I love Terra. Terra is awesome. And then just there got to be a point where I snapped. There was a point where I snapped, and I hated Terra after that. I don't know where it was. I think it was once Champions got announced, and I started looking forward to not Terra. There's Pelipper. He's been hiding him. Once I started looking forward to not having Terra, I just... Oh, it was so much nicer not having to deal with that. Like, Megas is so much better. Terra is good in my opinion. It's still a decent mechanic, but I'm so bored of it, you know? The person who's been playing it since 2017, that's Jocario over here. It overstayed its welcome. Oh, absolutely it did. It absolutely overstayed its welcome. It's so obvious that I'm gonna swap Grim in. It's still worth it for him to Electro Shot, even if Grim's coming in. No point in clicking Flash Cannon. Honestly, I just dislike Terra because it makes team building so volatile. See, for the longest time, my defense of Terra was the fact that any Pokemon is viable with Terra. In reality, in a high-level competitive format, how it actually goes is one team becomes dominant, like Ice Rider Calyrex becomes dominant, and there is no counterplay. Because no matter how good the counterplay is to it, they're going to swap to a different Terra and adjust to the counterplay. And then when there's 5 different Terras of Calyrex Ice Rider going around, it is impossible to effectively counterplay it. Now I swap Grim in. I have the Shadow Rider. It's so strong. Yeah, it is. It's absolutely super strong. Yeah, Ice Rider was exactly what I was thinking of. Yeah, Ice Rider is my go-to example for that. Because he's the one that's changed Terras the most, and it was so volatile. That I like the word you used, volatile, in how the Terras affected its gameplay. I'm really letting this Arch run away. What is his special attack at? Back then, I ran a discharge spam team with Hidden Power Amalga, Mega Steelix, Ampharos, Mandibuzz, Gligar, because I couldn't evolve it, and Garchomp. Is this a free to join lobby? Absolutely. Feel free to join. He's only +1 special attack, which is good. Who's in my head, is it? I'm so ready for Mega Salamence. Mega Salamence will be good. I'm not convinced it's going to be as broken as people think it is. Especially with Mega Frostlass as an option, if Mega Salamence really starts to get out of control, Mega Frostlass will start showing up. I mean, obviously it's not showing up right now, but like it could if Salamence gets to be too much. Mamoswine's running around right now as it is. I'm sure you can probably make a Life Orb calc there too. If Mamoswine can run around in this regulation, it can run around in a Salamence. Oh, huge Hurricane dodge. Oh, W. Mega Salamence and Metagross was a combo. I'm sure it'll come back. Yo, yeah, that's true. I guess that is a good point. You think Togekiss will bring a shift for meta teams? Togekiss is a good Pokemon. I know it was really good in Dynamax. I don't think it'll be a huge shift now. Because Togekiss really struggles against our Chaladon. So it would struggle to exist in a metagame with it, you know? I was using Mega Salamence and Kangaskhan in 2017 for my team. Well, time to bring the goats back, right? It's time to bring them back. I've killed his Arch. I would love nothing more than to kill his Grimmsnarl and win the Weather War. I would love nothing more than to finally kill his Grimmsnarl. Mamoswine's a goat. Dynamax is really fun, but oh so unbalanced. I love the idea of mixed mechanics, like Terra and Mega together. Z moves in Terra, Z moves in Mega. I like that idea. Uh, so but you can't do that with Dynamax. The most you could do is like Dynamax and Mega together, but I feel like that'd be so centralizing. Is my light screen gone? Yeah. I'll go through my guaranteed turn of sleep. Champions doesn't have my old team. I need Smeargle in the game. Ooh, I don't know about that, my guy. I don't know about having Smeargle in the game. I don't like Smeargle very much. He thought I was gonna swap Zarden. That was a good play. And there goes Grim. I'm gonna be shocked if they had Paradox Mons like Fluttermane and Zard Y with Zard Y. And the future Mons would have Raichu. I would give Raichu something to go for. Okay. Yeah, that will be scary. Smeargle gutted Darkrai. Yeah. Well, now Dark Void has been reworked. So he might be able to do it again. He might stop gutting him. Because it's been completely reworked now. I didn't actually pull up his team sheet. Does he have Wide Guard or Protect? Oh no, he has neither. Oh, he has neither. Heat Wave then. Okay, I've killed his Pelipper. I wasn't sure that was gonna kill. Smeargle waiting room, fake Eric Mendoza. Hopefully Dreamweird will be in the game so Smeargle can get it. It can, yeah, it can learn that. You're right. Crit, I don't think mattered. I'm just sitting patiently for my turn. Oh, in the lobby. Don't worry, I'll get you after this. He should have Grimmsnarl last. And it should be low. No reason not to click Last Respects and Weather Ball. So Dark Void got reworked. It's now Giga Drain mixed with Infernal Parade. GG's Orange Steve. I should always be focusing the Venusaur. That's the main threat in this matchup. GG's. Dude, I was all over the place with that fight. We were swapping Weather Wars so hard. And I knew you had Pelipper in the back, and I played right into it halfway through that battle. Because you hit him. You hid Pelipper in the back. What song is this? The one playing right now is Critical by Abby the Nomad. My Spotify thing isn't working. Usually I would have it on the screen, but it's not working right now. Viper should be next. If you want to fight Poison Master, I am ready whenever you are. Wish Pelipper could outspeed Venus so much. Yeah, Pelipper's like, what, 65 or something crazy slow? Base speed and Venusaur's 80? Yeah, 65. Nailed both of those. Yeah, the matchup gets so annoying off that. And there was some RNG in that match, I can't lie. I dodged a Hurricane. And I think I dodged a Sleep Powder, didn't I? It was a long match. I'm getting some things mixed together. But yeah, I think I dodged a Sleep Powder and a Hurricane, which both would have mattered very greatly. All right, good luck, have fun, Poison Master. So does a sleep powder when it came in for Grimmsnarl, yeah. Ooh, Dragapult, Medicham, Scolipede. Wait a minute, that got crazier as I went down. So Dark Void is now like a 65 or 75 power move, dark type special move that Giga Drains the opponent and heals Darkrai, but it also has a chance to make them, I think, drowsy or just flat out put them to sleep. And if they're asleep, it doubles in power. It's like Infernal Parade plus, I don't even know, Infernal Parade plus Giga Drain. It's actually so crazy. This is a team I'm experimenting with. Yeah, good luck, have fun, dude. Uh, so I'm hoping it stays that way because I think that's a way more fun move, especially with his new bulky stat spread as a Mega Darkrai. It's too many effects in one move, I think. With how bulky he is, it'd be a great move to like Giga Drain and stall, putting them to sleep. Now you do more power, now you heal more. They can't do anything to fight back. Yowzers! Holy crit. Oh, okay, that makes sense. I was like, dang, through Reflect is crazy. But I got my revenge kill. And while I'd stopped Talonflame's Gale Wings from having priority, he now basically has priority because he has Tailwind up and I do not. Medicham, here we go. What is Medicham gonna do to me? Yep, I figured it was Mega Medicham. Since Scolipede didn't Mega Evolve, I figured this probably would. Jokaria, what's your name in game so that I know which one to look for if you're in the lobby? Dual Wing Bee, I live because of Reflect. Thank you. It's the same? Okay, sweet. That makes my job easy. Sleep powder, put you right to sleep. And you already moved, which means you have not taken your guaranteed turn of sleep yet. Let's do this. Dual Wing Bee. Oh, Venusaur dodges! So he gets the Sludge Bomb, which should kill this Medicham now. I was not convinced it was going to die to the Heat Wave. Might have to dip in a sec already, but we'll be back. Okay, sounds good. By all means, take care of yourself before anything else. One turn remaining of Tailwind. Phantom Force? Oh, what? Yep, Dual Wing Beat. Kills Venusaur. I would love to just get rid of this Talonflame this turn. Thank you for the likes, by the way, everybody. Appreciate it. And all the new follows. I guess with all the new people coming in, I should probably oh, Nightbot's got me covered. If you're not in the Discord and you like to join Discords, by all means, there's no obligation to, but if you want to, the Discord link is right there for your convenience. I'll make sure to put it in TikTok. There y'all go. If you would like to, those of you on TikTok, if you would like to join the Discord, there's the link. All you got to do is copy paste that into any browser that you choose. Okay, I am faster. Phantom Force into you. Weather Ball into you. Beautiful. And then Basque Legion. Look how big he is. Look how big Basque Legion is. This one's way bigger than the last one. That's crazy. He takes up so much of the screen. He is a chud. Look at this guy. Basque Chud Legion. Basque Lee Chud. He's so thick. I love him. His name's Crash Out and he's mine. Quick attack. Bonk. Be gone. Dreplix. GG's Poison Master. Oh, I've already played this song, haven't I? Play some Boy With You. How about that? All right, I'm ready for the next person if somebody wants to step up. Do I need to run ads? Thoughts on the team? I like the Pokemon. They're very eccentric. Of course, if you're looking for a fun team, then by all means. But if you're looking for a meta team, some of those Pokemon are gonna super struggle because of like Scolipede is gonna struggle into Pelipper and Zard and T-Tar. So it's pretty much gonna struggle into all three of the main weathers. Because all three of them hit them for super effective. And I think most of them resist stuff too. So Scolipede is a difficult Pokemon to work with. Metacham's also more of a Trick Room Pokemon, isn't it? I could be wrong. Metacham. Absol Divinity, by all means, step up to the plate. Oh wow, Metacham's way faster than I thought. Never mind. Link should be, or the number should be pinned. 83982777. Anyone that wants to join, absolutely feel free to do so. Otherwise, I'll just hop on some ranked ladder for a little bit, because might as well. That is 50% of my stream title. There were some other things that I wanted to talk about. I was getting lost in my thoughts, and I forgot what I wanted to talk about. Bob the Man, you're back. Welcome back. That miss with Wingbeat was huge. Yeah, it was pretty big miss. Absolutely true. Arisu, thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it. I wish I had some packs with me. I would do a thing where I open a pack every time somebody follows. I could check Pocket, see if I can open a pack. I could probably open a pack there. Someone beat the brakes off of him. Wow, you're just a hater, aren't you? You're just a big ol' hater. That's what I'm hearing from you. Here you go. Here's a pack. Wait, I actually have to open it because I can't actually see things. There you go. Wait. Okay, there we go. Got the Ariados and the Spinnerack. Fortunately, no rares, though. I'm in bed, so I can't. Yeah, there's no such thing as handheld mode. How unfortunate. They really should make that. You know? How long have I been live? Hour and a half? Okay, I thought I was live for at least 2 hours. Let me close some of my tabs. How would I snipe if I'm on my phone? Multi-window, duh. That's how it goes. You gotta do multi-window stuff. What team you lead? Dual weather or boost bridge? I do dual weather, although I only do one of the weathers at a time. Some people do like to bring both Zard and Pelipper to a matchup. I still need to learn that. Learn how to do that correctly. Oh, hello, Akina Fox. Good luck, have fun. Whoa. Spiritomb. I forget that guy's even in this game sometimes. Let's do that. My version of Rainstone is almost entirely a Rain team. I mainly bring Rain. Yeah. I have Zard at the top of my list to make people really think I'm gonna bring Zard. But I actually usually bring Rain. I'm trying playing Sand, but hard to fight dual weather. Yeah. Sorry, Arisu. Yeah, Sand is an uphill battle at the moment, it feels like. Zard and Pelly are just such oppressive threats. Sand usually can beat Sun, but Sun usually has grass. And then Rain just is a really bad matchup for Sand. Sand is fighting an uphill battle for sure. But it's still good. Spiritomb! Ain't no way there's a Spiritomb on my screen. What's this thing gonna do? Let's see. I actually think I know what it's gonna do as well. My guess is this is a Snarl Pokemon. And I would like to avoid being hit with Snarl. Grimmsnarl or Sableye? I'm a Grimmsnarl guy. I like Grimmsnarl. I like Sableye as a Pokemon better, but competitively I tend to use Grimmsnarl, which is better to boost up Bridge. Granted, I think Grimmsnarl's better. Grimmsnarl's better on this team because of the fact that Trick Room. Grimmsnarl's better on this team because it can help both of my Pokemon. Both Sun and Rain. However, Sableye is typically better for Arch because of Rain Dance. Can I join the room? Absolutely, Bob. You can join the room. Okay, I totally thought it was gonna Snarl. Can I test my new build team? Absolutely. The code should be pinned at the top. Feel free to join. Let me know if your name in game is different than your name on TikTok. Just let me know so I know who I'm looking at. Ow. I bring Zard when I need it, which isn't often. Yep. That's kind of my idea too. I actually, you know what it is? I often try and go the exact opposite of whatever weather I'm looking at, and I trust that I can skill diff my opponent. in terms of the weather wars. Room code, my IGN Tiger Paw X. Oh, the pin disappeared, didn't it? There's a room code for you. I'm billion champions. All right, I'll keep it in mind. Thank you very much. Also, Rand, welcome back. Backsies. Just watching the fun. Yep. That's what I'm here for. That's exactly what I'm here for. I am the fun that is here specifically for you to watch. Wisp. All right. For those who don't know, Will-O-Wisp's damage is the exact same amount as how much leftovers heals. So he's perfectly neutralized my item now. Someone's in champion tier? Oh wow. And begone, Spiritomb. Newbie, sorry, bad play. That's all good. We all start somewhere. That's perfectly fine. Ruin. It's a fun name. Hello, Mudsdale. Trick Room, 2 more turns. How much stamina do I have? 1. Okay. Let's do this. Number 52 is crazy. Your team's annoying. Curse! I think my Mudsdale's name is Trojan, like the wooden horse. That's fun. I like that. I had a shiny Mudsdale named the Great Wall. That was his name. Big damage into the Mudsdale. Oh yes. Citrus, okay. Leftovers goes first, so the burn will never kill me because the leftover, even if I'm on 1 HP, the leftovers will proc and perfectly heal me. What do you got? What have you got? -1 speed, but +1 defense and +1 attack. One turn of rain left. Okay. I just don't want to proc stamina right now. Okay, that's fine. I just don't want to proc stamina because I want to save the Archaludon for when Basket Legion can remove it. Earthquake. Oh wow. And that's +1 attack. Earth. Yep, that hurts. That absolutely hurts. Bonk. No stamina, by the way. Interestingly enough. Trick Room's gone. Rain is gone. Let's hit him with one of these. He's -1 speed on Mudsdale. That shouldn't be outspeeding anything outside of Trick Room. Inner Focus Horse is optimal. Is it really? I know a lot of people have been running it. I didn't know it was optimal, though. Granted, I don't know what's optimal with Mudsdale, so I'm not paying too much attention to it usually. And Pelipper's on the field again. Another Draco Meteor. Still doesn't remove me. Parting shot might have mattered. It is possible. You are at -6, though. Oh my god. Am I +1 on Arch? Oh, I'm +2. Oh, huge. Oh, then this will do good damage. Okay, finally resetting those boosts, I see. Ooh, but that's a big Dragon Pulse coming at you. Kerberos, I like the name. Crit did not matter. It's a +2 stab, super effective Dragon Pulse. And a Weather Ball. Best Rock Slide taker in the game besides Stamina Boosted Arch. Oh, Mudsdale is? Yeah, that makes sense. Because he can't flinch, you're right. Now it's just your Archaludon left. Let's hit him with it. There we go. And it lives! And my Pelipper's about to get vaporized off the face of the earth right now. Y'all are about to watch a dead bird. Y'all ready? And gone. Yeah, no universe where I live that. Deleted, yeah. Also, Platinum Rhino, love the profile picture. Grill the bird. Oh my god. There's Crash Out. And last respects him. The bridge has fallen by becoming victim to yet another bridge, as is the metagame. GG, Akina Fox. Very well played. My op has walked away from their Switch. Hi, how's it going? Seraphio, welcome in. How's it going for you? It's going great for me. Thanks for asking. Hope it's going great for you. I'm in now. All right, Bob's in. Arisu's in. I think Jocario's still gone. Also, Absol Divinity, if you are in the lobby, also please let me know. Yeah, Tiger Paw X and Billy, y'all are up next. I'll go ahead and join. Whoever, either Billy or Tiger Paw, one of you two, if you would join Battle Slot 1, and I'll queue up against y'all. Meow Pokemon, that's a new name. Who's Meow? I will battle Meow after I battle these two, because I told these two I would fight them first. Court 2. There we go. Tiger Paw. All right, let's run it. Good luck, have fun, Arisu. What room? Oh, I keep forgetting to pin it. Here. Pinned comment. It only lets me pin it for a minute, which is annoying. But there you go. 83982777. I can put it again as well. Oh, you were asking which lane to go in. Oh, I gotcha. Okay, let's see. Who do I want to use? I like this. I like this team. Vanillux, Camerupt, the Gambit, the Giraffe. Got some really cool Pokemon on here. I like it. I'll put a more hype song on. Yeah, this one's a banger, bro. Banger. The Raptor. Tonight, I think that may be. I'm Meow Pokemon, but I'm on mobile. It's a pain to. Oh, gotcha, gotcha. Okay, sweet. All right, well, I'll get you after this one. Let's hit him with a good old one of these. Crash out the early riser. I suspect a final Gambit coming out here. And I'm not going to let it happen. Nuh-uh. Go ahead and click that Trick Room. I wasn't sure who he was going to hit with that, but. Let's hit with one of these, and let's hit with one of these. This should be free, unless it's one specific Pokemon. No rush, I'm just going to roll. All right, sounds good. It is Vanillux. Okay, that's who I didn't want to see, not going to lie. But not in that slot. That's not who I was expecting. Oh. Is this Camerupt? No, it's Blastoise. Oh, interesting. I did click Electroshock. I wasn't sure if Vanillux was coming in. I thought they had Camerupt. So no Camerupt to this match then. Interesting. Give him a flip turn. 20%. I'll take it, I guess. Let's get Grimmsnarl in. Because this is an obvious light screen. I absolutely want to get light screen up here. So, are you going to fake me out? Because if you do, that Electro Shot's going to hurt. But if you don't, I'm going to get light screen up. Fur Giraffe's back in. Alrighty. Yep, Mega Blastoise, no reason not to. Absolutely. This is the life. Ah, fakes out our Chaladon. Yep. I do get the defense boost, not that that matters that much. I get light screen up though, which definitely does matter. And then I am very happy to have Grimmsnarl on the field right now. Now, regardless, I did get the special attack boost, so I am +1, which is very cool. I'm gonna start chipping you down, I think. Bonk. Great help with Trick Room is this guy named Grimmsnarl right here. He's a great help against Trick Room. Oh, Psychic Fangs. Interesting. Oh, but he tried to hit Pelipper with it. I see. But I did not swap Pelipper in. No, no siree. Big damage. Is this citrus? No, it's not citrus for a giraffe. So I can just kill it. I could just kill the fur giraffe and it would be gunzo. Be gone. It would be gone. And that'd be beautiful. However, I'm gonna play it defensively for now. Let that trick room, let that sweet, sweet trick room disappear. Oh yeah, that's right. That Staraptor's still alive. Intimidate matters. I did click a physical move. But let's knock that final Gambit potential down a peg, at least. Still don't get to break my screens, which is funny. Okay. Well, I guess I might as well set Reflect up. Is it enough? If he final gambits me right now, do I die to that? I don't think I do. Not with the little bit of damage I have on there. He close combats, that's fine. I have defense boost plus reflect, that's easy. And it's not stab since he's not mega. That's a-okay with me. And now I get rid of Fur Giraffe. No more Trick Room. That's huge. I've officially gotten rid of their Trick Room setter. And locked the Staraptor into close combat as well. Underrated thing that I've done. Hello, Blastoise. Honestly, let's just hit you. Hit you with one of these. Vanillux. Hello, Vanillux. I don't feel like fighting the Weather War, so I'm just going to hide Pelipper until I'm done. Until I feel like he's safe to come out, you know? Spirit Break. Big ol' Spirit Break, thank you, Grimmsnarl. -1, so I'm not doing much damage, but the drop is nice. Alright, let's hit him with one of these, and let's hit him with one of these. I'm liking the way this battle's turning out, I'll say that much. Because I can threaten a kill on either of them, assuming that I get... I mean, with Dragon Pulse, I think I just kill the Blastoise. So I think I can threaten a kill on either of these Pokemon, and I think I'm the fastest. What is Vanillux's speed? Like 87? Why do I know that? Vanillux. Nope, I'm not right. I really said, why do I know that, as if I was going to be correct. That is not its speed. It is 79. It is significantly slower than I thought. That is a glacial ice cream cone. Get it? But yeah, Flash Cannon doesn't kill you. Aura Sphere, I do have you at -2. Yeah, I eat that. Well, not eat, but you know, I take that relatively comfortably. I can easily take 2 more of those probably with Protect in between. Uh, but now I have Pelipper. Freeze Dry is a possibility. Absolutely, it's a possibility. Yo, can you try my team? I'll try. I'm willing to fight it. I probably won't play it, but if you want to join the room, code's right above it, or right above you. I'd be more than happy to fight against it. Vanilla X, not Sash. I thought it was gonna be because I figured the Staraptor's scarfed. I do get Tailwind up, which is very nice. And I win the Weather War. Blastoise is on the field again. Last 2 Pokemon for them. There's no reason for me not to click these 2. Okay, bet, but don't expect me to win. Well, yeah, by all means. I mean, I have tons of new people coming in here every day. We're just doing this for fun, you know? CC into Arch. No crit. Mega Venusaur is the counter to rain. That is true. Mega Venusaur is a very good counter to rain teams. If you're looking for a good counter, Demi's got you covered with Mega Venusaur. Big damage. The Raptor's gone. I'm a very big proponent of Mega Venusaur. I'm a very big proponent of Venusaur in general. I have Sash on this team, but I also love Life Orb, and I also love Mega Venusaur. All great Pokemon, great sets. A very long game. Nail biter. Let's get rid of the Blastoise now, shall we? Grabbing another drink. We're gonna be here for a bit. Y'all having fun? I hope so. Otherwise, I'm not doing my job right. All right. GG's. Very good games all around. I'm on a 4-win streak. Huge. All right. Billy, Arc2 Noob. Can I battle you? Absolutely. Billy, you want to jump in? Billy, I think you've been waiting the longest. So by all means, Billy, if you want to go ahead and jump in, I'll do you first. And then I'll battle Arc2 Noob right after that. Whoever Arc2 Noob is, let me know. Because I don't see that name in chat. I assume that you've got a different name on TikTok. It's you? Okay, sweet. I'm gonna battle Billy because he's been waiting for a little bit, and then I'll battle you right after. Sound good? All right, Billy. Good luck, have fun. Now, anyone that loses to me, you gotta follow. That's the gambit that we're gonna play. All right. That's why I can't predict Pelly Switch Grim. Yeah, it's Weather Wars is rough. Yeah, good luck, have fun, Bob. Yeah, if you're already following, thank you very much. If you're not following and you want to battle me and I beat you, I would greatly appreciate a follow. Obviously, you don't have to. I'm not your boss, but it would be swag and very cool. Stand, all right. call it under the bridge mode. I like it. I love it. There's so many bridge puns that you can do with Archaladon. What that monkey doing? Hey, I'm the last person to criticize Oranger. I've brought that guy to a regional before. That guy's goated. Orang goat. We love ourselves some Orangaroo gameplay. All right, let's see. I'm a hit with one of these. Did you play full defense or full special attack? No. I don't. Let me pull up my team. Let's see. My Archaladon is full HP. It's only one defense and one special attack. It is modest though. So it does have a little bit more special attack investment through the nature. But it's only one stat point in defense, one stat point in special attack. It's 32 HP, 25 special defense, and 7 speed though. Mega Chomp! Oh yeah, this is a sand team, so Sand Force goes kind of hard, doesn't it? And Telepathy, I see what you're doing. Trick Room because you've dropped your speed. I see, I see. I think this is the optimal play because especially with it being Mega Garchomp, I don't think Dragon Pulse quite picks up. I think it's like it's either like a roll or it's probably like just gonna miss the KO. Oh, I keep doing this. I keep electroshotting and doing parting shot electroshot, and then not having that actually work at all. That's so funny. Oh, Gravity. That will matter because my Pelipper won't be able to dodge Earthquake anymore. And potential rock slides are no longer gonna miss. At least I don't have to worry about Instruct this turn, though. That's very nice. Jonathan, hey, welcome in. How's it going? Pelipper, come on in. Doing good. Glad to hear it. Instruct. Unfortunately, that will activate Protect. Yep. Which does fail. Earthquake will hit Arch. But I do have Reflect and he's -1. Yeah, I live that. That's the most damage it's going to do barring crit. I do get a stamina boost and leftovers will start healing that up. Yeah, potential rock slides are not so potential anymore. Absolutely true. Now it's just rolling on flinch chances. It's not rolling on accuracy at all. All right, now Dragon Pulse should definitely pick up the Garchomp. Dun 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 dun. I'm actually gonna do this because I tanked that very well. So I'm not too scared. Instruct. Yep, I block an Earthquake here. Played a bit with Mega Delphox for the first time. How'd you like it? There's some pros to Mega Delphox. Its speed is so nice, but there are definitely some cons to Mega Delphox that you have to watch out for. Rock Slide. Aha! 2 separate moves blocked with Wide Guard. And I get another Electro Shot off, which is beautiful. And since he used Rock Slide last, I can Wide Guard and Guaranteed Block Instruct. Big damage. Whether or not he has like Stomping Tantrum, I don't know, but at the very least, I'll block that Rock Slide. Good trying to play around with the Nasty Plot variant. Are you doing the Sage and Park team, or at least like Delphox Blastoise stuff? Wide Guard, my beloved. Yep, blocked. Substitute's also fun. That is true. Substitute definitely is fun. Oh, he does have a single target move. Nice. But unfortunately, I do have a lot of boosts now. That's a dead Garchomp. Do you have any special attackers that I need to be worried about with our Chaladon? To be... If you play Zard, Y, and Venus, what 2 other Pokemon do you put in? I always throw in Grimmsnarl and Basculegion. Those are the 2 I bring. I usually like to lead Grimmsnarl unless I think I can get a really offensive start with Zard Venu. I'll go ahead and put a stop to any more Trick Room shenanigans while I'm here. And I'll start fighting this Weather War, because since it's not Mega T-Tar, I don't have to worry about that at all. So I can win this Weather War pretty handedly right here. Ow. I get the defense boost. Do I flinch, though? Doesn't really matter, actually, now that I think about it. Because, yeah, it's just going into a Protect. I should try it with Blastoise? You should. I'm not... Well, actually, I'm not gonna lie. I've never really had too much success with the Blastoise stuff. But that's probably just a player diff. Because clearly it's pretty good. I mean, honestly, just do this and this. Grimmsnarl, full HP and what? Grimmsnarl, I have, you pretty much just do split, you pretty much do full HP and then split the rest between its 2 defenses. Because all you need is bulk. Unless you want some specific Spirit Break calc. But there's not too many things you really want to hit with that. Spirit Break's more about the utility. Oh, it lives! Ever so slightly, it lives. But the Oranguru, unfortunately, does not. Can I battle you next? Absolutely. Well, I'll be battling Go next, and then I can fight you. Or Absol Divinity's also been waiting. We have a little bit of a queue. But you're more than welcome to jump in line. Here, team code. I don't think I have it uploaded as a rental team. But I can maybe get to it, yeah. Once I get through some of these battles, I'll get to it. I'll give you a team code for that. Parting Exca for Rain. I'm honestly fine sacking Grim, because ultimately I would prefer to let Grim die here so that Basculegion's Last Respects gets powered up. Because Grimmsnarl has done his job. So I'd actually prefer to let Grimmsnarl go ahead and go down here. Ooh, that would look like a crit. Yep, critical hit. You aren't getting that off again. Bye, Tyranitar. And I officially win the Weather War. Just want to see the EVs. I can show that off in a second. Although, oh, I don't know if I can show that off while I'm in the room. Hit him with a good one of these and with a good one of these. In case I forget, if I forget, just ping me in my Discord. There you go. There's the link for it. If I forget, just ping me there, and I'll get you later. Worst case scenario. That's a lot of damage for a not very effective hit. Of course, Pelipper flinched. That's funny. And then bye-bye, Excadrill. GG's, Bob. / Billy Bob. I just now got that. Pelipper barely hanging on. Any flinches going through? Defense won't go any higher. I'll flinch on our Chaladon. There we go. I actually think that was a thing that happened in Scarlet and Violet. I think there were some times, like especially with stamina, when like it would say that its defense rose even though it was already at +6. Like I think it would keep going. Not in every scenario, but some scenarios it would. Made this team like 5 minutes ago. You did pretty good for 5 minutes ago. Now you just gotta take 10 minutes and keep tinkering with it. All right, Arctonoob, you're up next. And then if Absol Divinity's in here, they're next. And then Cool Cat. Another Metacham. A nickel for every Metacham I've seen today, huh? Best illusion choice, Jolly or Adamant? Jolly. Jolly. When it's choice scarf, I always go Jolly. That way you outspeed Aerodactyl. Not Mega Aerodactyl, but Aerodactyl. What are your thoughts on the team? I think you did pretty good. You don't see Mega Chomp very often, but the Earthquake telepathy stuff was really cool. I think more special attackers would probably help. Because once I got those defense boosts going on our Chaladon, it was really hard for that team to break it, you know? I mean, I guess this could be Vital Spirit Annihilate, right? Who knows? I could be sleep powdering for nothing. Mega Metacham is what I'm assuming is about to happen. Yep. No way this is like Rock Slide Metacham, right? Is there any chance I messed up not putting that thing to sleep instead? Uh-oh. Okay, well, I land the sleep powder, which is nice. Blaze Kick? I didn't... What in the world? That's a wild move. I am sashed, though. I don't think he needed Helping Hand. I probably would have taken me to sash anyway. Big damage from the Zard. Ooh, just completely kills the Metacham. That's crazy. Cool Cat, what's your name in-game, just for my knowledge? Just so I know. Annihilate still has to take a guaranteed turn of sleep, and now so does Weird Ear. And that'll give me just enough time to remove the Annihilate entirely. Oh, didn't even need it, actually. Be gone. if I meet Perish Trap, how do you counter it? I usually like to have Grimmsnarl and Basculegion towards the front. Like, if you lead those two, they can't Perish Trap you because Grimmsnarl can Parting Shot out and still switch out, and Basculegion being a ghost type can switch out. Also, it has Flip Turn, so it makes it very difficult for them to Perish Trap you off rip. Quick Claw. I don't think Weavile needs that. He's usually the fastest. Oh, I guess actually he does need it right now with Venusaur on the field and Chlorophyll, but that's interesting. Venusaur does block the triple axle though. And that means that there's no... Oh, you dodged it. But there's no Focus Sash, interestingly enough. Weirder's up. High Horsepower. Venusaur also protects that. And then let's put you to sleep. And yes, for all the people in chat at the moment, I do this fairly regularly. I like to do ranked ladder viewer battles like this. So if you either don't get a turn today, or if you want to get a second round in, if you want a rematch at some point, just feel free to drop a follow. And I'll be doing this again soon. That makes it sound like I'm ending stream right now. I'm not ending stream right now. But Snarl, Basculegion, and back Zard and Venu. Yeah. Yeah. Or you could hide Arch and Pelipper in the back as well. I think I like Zard Venu though. For that, because the Venusaur can outpace the Gengar, which will give you a chance to put it to sleep. Or Earth Power if it's already got some damage on it. GG's Arctonoob. Cool Cat, you're up. My team just went to a sleepover. Yeah. Yeah, it's true. Venusaur was not missing, huh? But yeah, Cool Cat, you're up. Ninja Kid, very cool. I'll give you a second to queue up. Let me look around. Who else is live at the moment? There's not that many people live right now. That's crazy. I guess that's why it's kind of good to go live around this time, is because there's not that much competition in terms of bandwidth. What can I switch with Weirder and Weavile to make the team better? Well, let's say you keep those two Pokemon, alright? I would get rid of High Horsepower. And if it's not already, put Trick Room on there. Because obviously just if you're gonna be running a balanced team like that, having Trick Room for certain matchups like mine. Like my Venusaur was super fast with Chlorophyll. So being able to slow it down and put Trick Room on there would be a really good play. Or just Psychic Stab like Psyshield Bash. Also, Weavile, I would probably put Focus Sash on because this wasn't a great example because Venusaur was faster, but in a lot of scenarios, Weavile's gonna be the fastest on the field anyway, so the Quick Claw doesn't give you very much value. I would probably put Quick Claw on there and maybe Fake Out. Or, sorry, I'd probably put Focus Sash on there and maybe Fake Out. Have code? Is there... I don't think there's a way for me to get it without leaving. But I might have the code written down somewhere. Let me check. Okay. It's somewhere here. Just gonna take some digging, you know? Oh, I found it. Here we go. Go, thank you very much for the follow. Also, Cool Cat, hello, hello. I'll hop into a battle against you. MC. Here, fine. There you go. There's the code. All right, Cool Cat. Good luck. Have fun. There's a lot of Pokemon that could. Almost everyone on this team can Mega Evolve except for Incineroar. Definite Cloud9 potential. No problem, Arisu. Absolutely no problem at all. Want to try? All right, sounds good. You have fun with that. One day Incin will get a Mega and it shall be glorious. Nope, nope, nope. He's staying locked. He's not even gonna be in Winds and Waves, I bet. He's not even gonna be there. Diabolical Reflect right now. I'm just gonna protect. DLC tends to bring back starters. Yeah, that's absolutely true. Let's play some Baby Metal. Let's completely change up the vibe. There was some low-key ukulele vibes. Now we're gonna go into Screamo J-Rock. Some big rock slides coming my way. You trying to flinch me to death, Cool Cat? I see you. Fire Punch! Ow! Wrong code? I give the wrong code. AX 8X MC PU53. No battle team with that ID? Oh, I might have to remake it then. Ow. Big stamina boost. Very nice. Arch flinches didn't really matter. That was just going to be a flash cannon into the Incin slot, which doesn't really matter that much. Oh, I know. That was an electro shot. That did matter, actually. Oh, well. Let's just hit him with a Dragon Pulse here. Might as well, right? Oh, sure, pal. Yeah, Grimmsnarl can take those rock slides just fine. Yeah, I flinch. I think that was... Oh, Cross Chop. Ooh, doesn't that have high crit chance? I actually need to be wary of that. I'm pretty sure Cross Chop has high crit chance. I do need Archildon to lock in and stop flinching, though. It'd be nice, you know? I actually want to do this. Is Grimmsnarl impish or careful? I have him sassy. Here, you know what I could do? I can post the pokey paste of it. There's the team list. Does that work? Hopefully that's good. Big electro shot damage. Lovely. Lovely jubbly. Activate that sit. Bulk up cross chop. What in the world? What in the world is this? What is going on here? Bum bum ba-dum bum 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 bum. Alright, let's just remove you, and while I'm at it, let's just remove you, you know? Let's just remove both of them. Be gone! Wow! I don't care that you have a defense boost, you're dead. You do not get to live stab, super effective, adaptability boosted, rain boosted, wave crash. Shadow Claw! Yikes! Ow! I lost Basky Legion. There's the crit. Which I think that does have boosted crit chance. Ow! Alright, I'm taking your Garchomp with me, though. Alright, Instant and Chomp down. Hey, that sucked. I don't like losing Basky Legion, you know? Especially not early games. Alright, who's the last Pokemon I gotta worry about outside of Tyranitar? The good old goat Tyranitar. So it wasn't Mega Garchomp. Ah, Altaria. You're gonna take weather away, huh? Well, then I don't have to fight the weather war because that I don't have to fight the weather war necessarily unless this is Mega Altaria. Light screen. I'm gonna protect. It's Mega time. Oh, is it now? Is it Mega time? It is Altaria night. I see. All right. Well, then I do have to fight the weather war, huh? It's so much. The sprite for Mega Altaria is so tall. It has no business being that tall. I get my light screen up. Knockoff trying to get rid of my leftovers. I see you. Cotton Guard. Okay, that's frustrating. I take some damage. I heal some damage. Back to full. All right, let's just keep hitting them on this side. Knockoff doesn't do any damage, but it does get rid of my leftovers, interestingly, so I'm no longer healing. And overall, that's going to add up. That knockoff is definitely worth it. And the Altaria is down to a flash cannon. Stab super effective, and I have some boosts. I'm not quite sure how many, though. Big Spirit Break, lots of damage on the Tyranitar. Drops his special attack. I don't need that, though, because he is not a special attacker. Where do the caps to my Switch controller keep going? I keep losing them. God dang it. All right, Grim. Finish him off. How many boosts do I have on Arch? 1. Flash Cannon. Fire Punch. Burn. One last defense boost for the road. Good games, Cool Cat. All right, you know the rule, Cool Cat. If you're not following me, now you gotta follow because I beat you. You don't actually have to, but if you happen to feel obligated to. Thank you very much. There we go. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Does anybody else want to get in before I head out? Is anyone else already in? Meow. You want to fight? Rich, thanks for the follow as well and the likes. Absol Divinity. GG's so Cool Cat. Why is the bridge so bulky? I have no idea, bro. Because actually I do know why. Because he was introduced in a DLC that you have to pay a lot of money for, and so they wanted to make sure that he was so bulky it felt like a necessity to get him. All right, Absol. Let's see. Oh, hello, Sombra. Welcome in. All right, let's do this. Good luck, have fun, Absol. Unless somebody else shows up, this will probably be the last one. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. This is a bit of a weird turn. I don't usually do this as my lead. My Incineroar was for your Venusaur. Oh, okay then. Did you have like a Lumberry on it or something to try and deal with the Venusaur? Fake out into Grim makes sense. I want to get some damage on this Gengar. He just goes for Shadow Ball. That's the correct decision here. Because you're not going to trap me until you get rid of some of these Pokemon. Sombra, welcome in. Love the emote, as usual. I usually use Destiny Bond when I use Gengar. Destiny Bond? That is very interesting. I'll start setting stuff up. Yeah, that would make sense, right? Wish I could Destiny Bond IRL. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? Get a reflect going. Don't worry about it. Big damage. Are you Citrus? You are Citrus. Blitz brings me down to Sash as long as I just don't want to see a burn. Please don't burn me. Put you back under 50%. Dun 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 dun. So what? How does this go? Yeah, I don't think he can trap me anymore because he's so low. So I could just Parting Shot into Zard, protect Venu this turn, get Zard in next turn, Mega it, then I outpace both of his Pokemon, and I can kill either of them before they move. So Venu's in trouble this turn, but next turn, if I can get control of the sun, I'll be fine. But unfortunately, he doesn't live long enough to do so. Nope. Bonk. I live that pretty easily. I might be cooked, guys. I think my streak's about to break. Tali. Mitali. I think it might be Jover, guys. IXVE_holy. Welcome in. If you're holy, if you're looking for a scrap for a battle, this is the last call that I'm doing. This is last call. I was thinking that too, Shinichi. That's why I was being a little weird about what I was saying versus what I was doing. I was at least attempting, you know. I should have Spirit Broke. But I do believe but I think you might be right, Shinichi. But it's all right. It's probably the last match of the game anyway. Metagross. Hello, Metagross. No Mega. It's not Mega Metagross. Or it might have the stone, but they can't do it because Gengar Mega'd. Hello, Incineroar. All right. Down to try the team I made. Never tried it on ranked. Okay. The room code is pinned at the top if you want to go ahead and join. And then I'll fight Holy, and then I'll probably end. I'll probably wrap stream up. Was that Rock Slide that I just saw? That's pretty crazy. Well, then I have 2 turns to wrap this game up, or I lose. Thank you for the heart. Shinichi, thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it. Yeah, I do this fairly regularly, so if y'all like what you're seeing now, you will see it again. If he has Bullet Punch, I'm in trouble. Yep, Bullet Punch. Bonk. No Bullet Punch, I actually might have had this. No, because that Chomp would outspeed and kill me. So there's no way. I would have had to like dodge a Rock Slide or something. How much does this do? Bonk. Decent damage, all things considered. Thank you for the likes, everybody. Thanks for the heart as well, Shinichi. And that's GG's on Grimmsnarl. He doesn't even have to attack. Just 2 protects ends this game. But he does anyway. The mercy kill. GG's. All right, my streak is over. That's crazy. Hello, Holy. I see you're preparing. Court 3. All right, I'm ready for you. GG's, Absol. All right, let's see what I can do here. What is this? Lycanroc Appleton. Alert to not stream snipe. I appreciate it. Appleton. Ampharos. Some lovely Pokemon we have here. I love it. I love the team. Klefki, Mimikyu, Milotic, Ampharos, Lycanroc, Appleton. Well, I think I at least know who the Mega Evolution is, right? Because only one of these Pokemon can possibly Mega Evolve. Also, I love the Esper emote. Alright, let's see how this match can go. I wonder what the Klefki's doing. I wonder what he's up to. Of me. And then I will probably head out right after this. There's like nobody live. Casey's live, but he's playing Splatoon Raiders. That's so funny. What? Oh, it's so good. I'm like, way I could raid Salty. End of season climb. Is it the end of the season right now? Interesting. I feel like these seasons go by so fast now. You know what? Let's just go right for it. I keep making the mistake of clicking parting shot into a protect and then locking myself into electro shot. I'm not playing around this time. We're getting that electro shot online immediately. Oh, and I could have done it. I could have done the parting shot play. My guess is Trick Room's coming in here from Mimikyu. Maybe Coil on the Milotic. Fifi, cool name. Mirror Coat. Yeah! Yeah! Oh my god, I didn't see that one coming. I'm not gonna lie at all. Did not see that one coming. Oh, I got so played. Mirror Coat. What in the world? I got called out, dude. That's crazy. He just vaporized my bridge. Wouldn't even be mad about that. What a play. Yeah, I'm not. That's crazy. That's a deserved win. You caught me completely off guard with that. Let's start. Did I just weather ball you? Oh my god, Hurricane. What am I doing? Let's get Reflect up because I don't want to drop to one play rough. Okay, that's fair. Protect. Good Reflect. I'm glad I did that over light screen then. Yeah, Mirror Code's so crazy. Welcome in, everybody. No way, funny guy? Yeah, very funny guy. I half expected to see, like, I mean, I don't think Flame Orb's in this game, but I was half expecting to see the Cynthia setup, you know? Well, I can at least get rid of you this turn. And then I'm gonna at least break Disguise with Spirit Break. Not that dropping your special attack matters, but breaking Disguise absolutely does. Pelipper. That's a fast Milotic. No? Well, I guess my Pelipper's also really slow, but still. Wait, you lived. Oh, I didn't even notice that. Oh, wow. You lived that hit. And Grimm's down. Wow. I'm on my last Pokemon already. My last two, at least. But that's where Basculegion shines best, am I right? That's why it's important to break Disguise. Also, yeah, Life Dew. It's throwing me for a loop because the Sprite isn't busted and it's at full HP, but I know that Disguise is busted, you know? So how bulky are you? Bonk. Over 50%. Nice. Life Dew. Okay. Fair enough. I got it down to 37%, which means I did 63. How much health do you have now? Yeah, you're gone. Crit didn't matter. How much does the Mimikyu have now? I think I kill it with another Weather Ball. Watson, who are you? Amphora. Oh no. That's not who I want to see. No, siree, not at all. One turn of Trick Room. Yep, I think I've lost. GG on the Mirror Coat play. That was crazy. I was not expecting Mirror Coat one bit. That was the last move I was expecting to come out of that Milotic. I had no idea. Mold Breaker. Thunderbolt. Yep, that's a dead fish. I take your Mimikyu with me, though, for style points, you know? Take that doll down. Oh, it lives on one. I don't even get to do that much. Not much damage, though. Right, and my rain's gone. This Pelipper is not looking good, right? I have to raw Hurricane just to hit this Mimikyu. Double team. My raw Hurricane's never connecting. My raw Hurricane's never connecting. Oh, it does. That's crazy. I mean, that's not going to win me the game or anything. I'm about to take a Thunderbolt to the face, but that's crazy that I got the style points after all. Gone. GG's, Holy. Very good games. Very good games. All right. Well, I do this a lot. If any of y'all didn't get a chance to fight me, or if any of y'all want to fight me again at some point, feel free to just drop a follow and come by another time. I'm gonna head out though. But I will be doing it again very soon. So just keep my name in mind, and I will be more than happy to take y'all up on your challenges later on. Oh, and you were Bright Powder Mimikyu, and I still hit. That's crazy. Uh, TikTok, thanks for coming by. Thanks for all the follows and the hearts and the likes and the comments and everything. All the people who participated, I appreciate it. Y'all have a great rest of your day, and I'll see y'all later. All right, Twitch. For those of you on Twitch, hello, hello, and goodbye, goodbye. Let's find out who we're raiding. Who are we raiding? I actually might just go ahead and raid Salty Dolphin because I haven't raided them in like forever, right? So y'all know what to do. If you're subbed, guess what? You've got an awesome Phalanx emote that you get to spam the second that we all get there. Say hi to Salty Dolphin. If you gotta leave, by all means, I'm probably going to as well. But if you're not in the Discord, there's your one-way fast pass into it, if you are into doing that. Otherwise, I will simply see y'all in the next one. Alright? Oh, I love that Esper emote. Alright, bye-bye!